These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
And the Red Raiders with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Dampier. Gets it out quickly. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football
I'm
a lot
good,
of
though.
times,
It's
but who's
plenty of
guarding
time.
them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Handoff from the gun. He fought him off for a
On
while,
that
but that's
side,
what
run
they
for
mean
sure. I
by
ain't gonna hold
gang
you. That
tackling.
nigga is a dog, bro. Number
The
8,
one thing you
number
can
0,
say
one
about
of
this
them.
defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play getting the tackle for loss.
He had this drive going, but they face a 2nd and 15. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
And they didn't let me get that shit, Mo? What the fuck is up with this game?
The defensive
The
coaching
fuck?
staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They
The
believe
fuck
they've
was
got
that,
5 guys
bro?
at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab, it's Miller. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Really nice
Nah,
job
you
by
do
the
whatever you
defense
want.
there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in
Yeah,
front
you
of you
do
and
what you
allow
want.
your
That's
guys
smart.
to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's
Exactly.
4th
You take a
down.
big
He
one
needs some
and
time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
The run to the left. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. The play action fake. He's taking the shot.
Oh my fucking god, I hate this quarterback.
Incomplete as they tried to wrap up the 1st quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Buckeyes in the hurry up.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, your end zone cut.
Looking for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on
This
that.
game.
Well, you see them there taking the shot.
This
I think
game
the
is
thought process is look,
crazy.
we've had so much success early in this game running the football.
That's all I can
Let's see if
say.
we can
Like,
now
even
take
on the
advantage
double
of the
clutch and
defense
everything,
throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
I'm like, I keep telling you, bro.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Wants to adjust the pattern. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. How about to zip this
Looks like you were
junior
man,
foot
but you
on
in
that
the
ball to
zone.
pick
This
up
is
the
the
first
zone.
down. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
To throw, it's Sayin. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the
I think the
pass.
fuck up. What are you doing?
Myers on the move. Complete to the
What the
right.
fuck?
That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Lets it fly. Looking for the goal line. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. And I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
The Buckeyes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the snap, it's Smith. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And you always want to get the
I see the last game was Michigan.
get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well.
When you play Michigan, that's how I was able to scout you. So that's
They're
what's
set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Tripping, that's what.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game.
That's
But
a
I
way
think more than that, you
to
got
get
to
this
eliminate the
back.
negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And on money down,
I got a dog on the edge, but I got Dylan in the school.
By the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his
These
fingers.
niggas, man, he don't even got worried, but he don't want to be great this game. He do not want to win the Heisman.
Give him another try. They just
What the fuck is this nigga doing? Shit, touching him in the hand,
Well,
just
they
a
dial
drop.
up on 2nd and a long way to go. Motion from the wideout.
He is on, y'all. So, like, what are we gonna do?
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down the left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Which one cover 4 or cover
Once he
3?
found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout, and it's turning into a rout quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Fires to the wideout. Just too much mustard on.
Oh, damn, Pierre. Gooking out. Yeah, I just matched my quarterback, too. This nigga tripping.
Can't miss the target that badly.
But I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Here's the pressure. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Shoots it to the left. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming.
When you down more than 10, you can go for it as much as you want. I wouldn't go for it.
Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They kick it away on 4th down. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a perfect turn, and he brought them to their feet on that one.
I don't know how he got. I don't know how he got any friends, bro. That way he be doing niggas in video games, bro. This shit be crazy. Nigga can't even do nothing about it, bro. That should be crazy, man. They be doing niggas crazy, bro. It was 42 zip. I cut that shit.
The target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the
He gonna hold you.
I
said, man, yep. It's that type of night for my boy.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. He lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the middle. Finds a man on the right. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Got it behind the line. It's Porter. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gauge. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. A great catch and run for 6.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature.
If I was losing right now, Ray would be calling me some
this.
more shit.
Keep finding that.
Bringing it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Fafita. Caught close to the marker. It's Eakin.
That's good shit. You ain't rushed that. You made a good read.
Down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking to throw on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Dylan Stewart is OC.
This defense knew they had a tall task playing against this Heisman caliber quarterback, and the best way to affect him is with pressure. They were able to hit him on that play, and that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds his man. It's Hudson. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The corners are walked up tight. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him in the 46.
I really don't. The way that nigga get off the ball versus.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
We finally get the play in here in a minute.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. They take over late in the half.
I tell nigga during that score, he good, but he's not gonna stop him. Maybe
wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He rifles one deep down the middle. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Knocked down at the 22. That's a first down, and they can still stop the clock. It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him twice. Shoot, let's go to him a third time.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
I didn't see that.
That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Looking to fire. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Men, a gigantic collision of top 5 teams, and it is now a final. USC went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters in that 4th quarter. Total destruction by the Trojans in a statement win if there ever was one. Gonna be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other could have a case for the #1 spot in America, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Miller. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Got his man on the right.
Yeah, that nigga's OC, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Dylan Stewart is OC.
Yard gain and a first down.
He one of them.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to pass. It's Fafita. Catch in the middle. It's Carter. They've got the first down. Mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And down.
They call pass interference on
There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Looking downfield very late in the half. Nowhere close.
He said, don't even. Don't. Nigga said, don't even leave the backfield. Hey, bruh, chill out, bruh.
They have got to keep this quarterback clean. They couldn't do it on that last play.
Throws to the wideout.
Bro,
And that's it.
they don't let this
Defender
nigga
all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Sheesh. Let's stop the tail,
First down and more. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2. They'll use a timeout right before halftime.
Just stop the tail, y'all. Fuck it. That was a crazy play. Just called me back.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion's a good example.
Hey, bro, the crazy thing is I'm just rushing.
Has to be so good as a quarterback because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Look at the ball at him. I'm just sending pool, bro.
Raiders will kick it away to crank up the
Nigga didn't school the problem, bro. When you play niggas, you gotta look at their depth chart. Like certain niggas, bro, you gotta have a game plan.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
We just went to half.
Niggas say my offense was some shit. How
about the special teams coming out to start the 2nd half and setting the tone?
Nigga Ray had 28 points talking about East.
You don't draw up any better than that.
Man, I know the game is gonna go like this. He could have played earlier, man. I'll be trying to have a good
Not
game.
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Fires left. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy
he just bagged him something crazy. I jumped like shit for him. He just bagged him something crazy. What the
I know
fuck?
the offense is down by a lot here in the 2nd half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
And the physical
Yeah,
play
that's bullshit
there
right there.
forces the incompletion on 1st down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the
Send the
3rd
pool
quarter,
running
you're
back.
seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
He's got the back in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Hey, guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Wants to throw again. Oh, they're after him. Quickly out to the tight end. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
To the air on first down. Oh, and he just dropped it.
Where you read that, cuz you did that. That's why your name Wiley.
Oh, and they almost had another one. And this defense is dialed in, man. The interception on the last possession, almost another one there. They've got a really good read on this passing game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completions.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense got it, they're on the run.
But that was Dylan that made that play.
Look at the big fella rumble. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they turn it into a defensive score.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes
You gotta throw some
downfield,
screens,
trying to
bro,
find an open guy,
RPOs,
you're trying to negotiate the rush.
all of that,
Some
like,
people
bro,
slide
change
that
the game
ball,
plan around,
hit
all
you,
that
they
fuck
knock it
shit,
out.
man.
Got to do a better
Read
job
options,
next time
all that shit.
of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO. He's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it.
Who that, Ray? I know Ray got some of this.
Running through, and guess what?
I know Ray got some of this.
Looking for a huge play.
That's a shutdown corner, man.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down. But if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks.
Nah,
Nice
for
job
real.
of understanding that situation.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita.
Oh, that's on
This time
me.
it's complete.
That's on me. That's not on you, computer. That's on. Go get him, T. That's on me, T. That's on me. Why I do like that? I'll put you out of position.
It's
You gonna
amazing
score
in
though,
college
bro.
football,
It's
the
tough
tight
as shit
end
to
position
skunk a
and how
nigga.
much has changed.
Tough
Back in
as
the day,
shit.
you're a blocking guy. Maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
Wants to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Fires on the move. Connection to the right. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
That was crazy.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Makes a grab past the mark.
Oh, he got this. I thought you was about to get out of bounds.
One of the reasons this offense
You had to
is
get
so
on the
exciting
board,
to
though.
watch,
No way
they've
around
got
it.
guys that are
Skunk
dangerous
is
after
ugly.
the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest,
Maybe
right?
you ain't
hit me
playing
in stride
coffee,
where I
man.
don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it
That
so
nigga-
easy. The
that
connection
nigga don't
between
want
quarterback
friends,
and
bro.
wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6
That
on
nigga
that
do
play.
not want friends
He
in
was
life.
looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still
Fuck
up there
your
on the
ass. Don't go
scoreboard.
nowhere.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Fires to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Man coverage is a bad idea against this guy. The Buckeyes always seem to have somebody that you can't handle one-on-one. Remember that great game Joey Gallo throws toward the end
I didn't see
zone.
the ball. That's a goal. That's a goal.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Strike that nigga.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right.
Oh,
That's already
man.
his 2nd interception early in this college football season.
That was smart as
Offenses
shit.
are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You
I'll
just
just
get
get
in
bagged.
trouble when you try.
11-6-4, bro. Oh, my God.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
He got hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Yeah, that's
The
Dylan.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
That's what Dylan did.
Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Moves away as he feels pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
This pass rush is real, man. They forced the
I knew
quarterback,
about
they
Chip
flush him out to the
man.
left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Here we go. On the move, it's Peoples.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. I'd be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Sayin. Intercepted deep in his own end. Got some room to run. The 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 20.
Who the fuck is 20?
The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
That nigga bet on a defensive touchdown. What the fuck?
Speed from that defender on the return.
What the fuck was that?
Showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Coming out with it, it's Rodgers. He gets a block.
Oh, ain't no way he just walked.
Return, great run, great speed, and
What the
vision
fuck
to
is
really
going
set
on?
up this offense. He
Ain't no way he
almost
just
got
walked.
totally loose on that one. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing.
Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Damn, Mo, this nigga Jeremiah Smith is selling the fuck out of these plays, though.
Force that ball into coverage, but can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open, and he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Looking to pass, it's Sayin. The screen, he can go.
Oh, he OC. Nah, he OC in this joint. Ain't no fucking way he just did that, yeah. This nigga is OC, Mo.
They're taking it to the next level, hitting their stride a little bit.
That was crazy.
And they've looked explosive today.
And they tacked on the extra point. No question they wanted to get the ball to
This
their
that make a nigga
and
lock.
Receivers have come up big through 3. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're
He
ready to
beat
put
the dog
total
shit out of him. He beat the dog shit out Penn State when I seen the score. I'm like, damn.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's got great
12
speed.
is 12 fast as shit.
Forward
12
vision.
fast as shit.
Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely.
That boy done for the night. That boy done for the game. That boy, you did your job. Get off the field, Dylan. You did your job. You done for the night. Nigga went stupid. He did his job for the night. You know, you don't got nothing else to prove, bro. You the man. Oh my God, that was a crazy jump cut. Where the fuck has this been?
it's good to
Yeah,
finally
but that
see
was
this
a
offense have
crazy
a little
jump
bit of
cut.
success because that has not been the case in this game.
You
Nothing
know,
has
fucking
gone their
weird.
way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build
Now you
on.
good. I
This
would do
is
the
at
same
least
shit.
something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time
Oh,
they
he
take the
did
field.
that. He really just
Man,
did
these are the
that.
situations. They know you're kicking an
You just did
onside.
that.
You got to get it. You got to find a way to get the football. And how about it? Get the kick. Get a good bounce. Everybody's flying
Get
down
back
the
in the
field.
game,
Ball
Dylan.
bouncing all over
He
the
trying to make
place.
his game.
You fall on it. Offense has another chance to put some points on the board.
Looking for a man. It's Fafita.
Yes, sir.
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Couldn't find
You
the
play
time
like
on that return, but that
you got
small
Miami
change, they
now.
take over at the 43.
I love what you would call it.
And as a defensive lineman late in
Fucking
the
up
game,
that
man, when
middle.
you
I
know
love
it's
that middle of
passion,
that
you're
field.
pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And it's
Oh.
incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Oh,
And it's nice to be a
Damn,
QB in this
hurt.
spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. You have a big lead in the fourth quarter. When you do that, the only explanation
I'm so
for
stupid
it is
trying to
trying
muddy
to
to
send
him.
a
This
message
nigga's
by
wide open.
sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, in saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological
That was a
warfare,
guy.
right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on recruiting trail and in the future, and, you know, kind of take
That was
that
a
and
guy.
a little rub their nose in it.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Find space on the right. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He wants to throw it again. Looking to get it in. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio
Hey,
State.
chill, bro.
A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes. And
This nigga
might
said
put
he
this
just
guy right
fucking
at the
better.
top of the
Oh
list
my
for a
god,
single
this
game.
nigga is
And
crazy.
that list of names is in.
Now, you gotta double that
we
nigga
could go down
all
the
game,
list
but
of
he just
so
like, I
many
mean, you
guys.
had South Carolina,
It's
you
such
had
a
Harvard,
great
nigga, bro. You
playmaker,
gotta
so
double these
dynamic.
niggas all
So the thing
game,
about putting
bro.
yourself in that
They make
category,
these niggas
we're gonna be talking
superheroes
about
in
winning
this game.
trophies and this guy being an All-American by season's
That
end.
nigga said he sacked. Stop.
The returner will field it and try to do some business.
Good nigga.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Good job done.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. There's a lot of pressure when you have that number 1 beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of those days, but that reign is coming to an end.
But two
That'll
biggest
be good
fucking
enough for a
Taylor
first
Mays,
down.
nigga.
They'll
Nigga
mark
don't
it
got
at the
no
30.
thumb. Damn, cuz.
They flexed out that tight
Look at
end a
that.
little bit, and you
Look,
know
push
the
that
tight
shit.
end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to
We made a
cover,
game of a
and he's too
second half
fast
for
for
real, just-
linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
That's a good
Caught
route.
on the
You fucking
outside,
up.
it's Hudson. He'll
That's a
work
good
and
call.
weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
You fucking me up.
Man, you could tell quarterbacks and wide receivers nowadays, they're so in sync. They understand so much of the details of watch the receiver go deep, sell it, and then sit down. That ball's out, making its way to the wide receiver. Nice pitch, nice catch.
Back to pass, it's Fafita. Looking to buy time. Unloads to the wideout.
See what happened when Dylan get off the
Man,
field?
it's Miller. Oh, he's got some space.
You see what happened when Dylan get off the field, y'all? This defense needs you, Dylan. This defense needs you, Dylan. I don't know why the fuck you...
And this has been a rough
did that,
day for
man?
this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's
Tell me,
the way
that
the
nigga's a
coaches-
savage,
you're getting
bro.
beat
Like,
up and
he's sending
you're
them
getting
to
destroyed.
every
Like,
guy.
listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that,
Dive
puts
on
the
the
points
ball,
on the
bro.
board, so it's not all bad.
You gotta be
Yeah,
nice.
and a great job by the
Actually,
receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart how fast it's coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Got his man. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they
he
got
make a
it
play
at
off
the
man. I'm
33.
doing it.
And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Smith.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Well, I seen you right there, and I still do that
He
shit.
will be thinking about that one for a long time.
Man, they could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Wow, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Why about play this year? They're going to pay attention to
all
you.
game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has
You can change that shit too. Why the fuck you start on onside kick and let it kick
performance by the O.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it.
We better Sam after this too.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
If he's still on the field any longer, he's going to get hurt.
Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Throws for the tight end. Working that left side.
The 7 like that, bro.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Good job like that, bro.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz,
Yeah,
whatever.
like
Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. And fortunate to get it back.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds.
Well,
I just asked him
his
catch.
best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
Wants to keep it in the air. Here's a
Get him back in the game, bro.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense.
My bad, bro. I didn't know he was up. I forgot to sub him out, bro. Oh, man, I had to give you a warning, like, be careful, bro. I took him out.
So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Finds him out of the backfield. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position on
yeah, he the better running back. Join him.
Stadium's expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Here comes the heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Now on second down. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll throw it. This time on target.
This game
Running
picking
like he
choose.
wants that football
He
as he
got
gets
hurt
to
too.
the 37.
This
Man
game
down
pick
on
and
the
choose
play
when
as
they
the
gonna let this
officials
nigga
take a
come
break
down
to
for
let
the
him be
ball.
checked out. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Sends it downfield. And his first pass is incomplete. It's tough to come in and fire one early.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last
was
one.
not getting as much pressure
Down by
on this
multiple
league.
possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
That corner, bro, y'all need to go ahead and get some of that NIL back.
On a top 15 clash today.
That nigga ain't coming to play, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Bro. That nigga ain't coming to play, bro. We need some of that NIL back. There ain't no reason you came to.
Anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin
No
and those
reason
guys
to
will be
do that.
keeping an eye on it for us. Texas
I'm
Tech
not
ready
doing
to
nothing
send the
special, bro. I'm
offense
just
back
man
onto the
coverage,
field.
man.
That
Keeping
last
somebody
drive
on the
was
running back.
promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Snagged out of the air.
See what I mean, bro? Niggas
And
is bounce off
he's brought
tackles,
down after
bro.
a nice game.
This shit crazy. Yeah, like niggas just
Now from the
not even
48-yard
worse.
line, it's first and
Bouncing
10.
off that shit.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Finds his man. It's Miller. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this game is obviously out of hand. Yeah, but I think the fans would argue too at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this
Niggas can't get that in 5 days.
underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positives today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Oh, he makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Assuming they can wrap this one up, guys, they've served notice early in the season. Winning a game like this, that this passing game will have to be dealt with.
Yeah, top 10 team, too, because everybody knew the talent they had coming back on offense. The play...
And they're going to score again.
Bro, the way you just lurked that, bro, he still grabbed that. That's crazy, man.
It hasn't mattered what they've called, guys, offensively all game long, or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And the point after is good. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
You good, though, bro. I ain't even going to post no memes.
From inside his own 15, looking for room.
Ray and them niggas, though, I be on their heads. I be on them niggas' head tops. Them niggas be talking crazy.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28.
They be talking crazy.
First play of the drive wants to throw.
Hey, Ray.
It's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah,
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right?
Bro, last night, he was so mad, fool. That shit didn't make no sense. How mad? What the fuck? That shit ain't make no sense, bro. That nigga was pissed last night. I'm like, bro, it's just a game, bro. Like, you played good, bro. It's all good, bro. But that nigga was not trying to hear it, bro.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive fire.
So, man, the game is not the
Here we
curve.
are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, David. It looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's caught at the 10.
He's trying to kill JJ. That was your last catch, JJ. He's trying to
They
hit you.
just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds
Even
left
after
on
the
clock.
catch, like, the DB not dumb enough to just let a nigga run like, bruh. The game is free. Nigga at least clip him up or something.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line.
He's trying to run the ball. Come down, y'all.
Hands it off. Fights off a defender.
Yeah, you gotta do him stupid. Cause that nigga Hayes, bro, he gonna give you the game, bro. I'm telling you, just a matter of time.
Get the running game going. Put it on the big fellas up front. Put it on your
Two
backs.
fugazi,
That's a
bro.
really nice
That
run,
nigga don't
and
be
that
getting
should
shit,
help
man.
settle the QB down involved.
But GG's, bro. Yo, you watch the game? Yeah, I watched the game. They just broke some records. Single game record broken. Okay. I'm just saying. You said my offense was weak. A nigga that know how I played, been watching me play. Yeah.
Nigga, you got JJ, bro. JJ, nigga.
Alright. Nigga, act like I got JJ there. You talking to me. Y'all talking to me like I don't got JJ. Y'all talking to me like I don't got JJ, bro.
That nigga just retired.
Who? He just quit?
I think so.
Oh, hell no. Nah, dude. It's not like that, bro. nigga was getting involved. Bro, it's so crazy. When I was doing it bad, I'm like, man, let me not even do something too bad, but it don't need to be.
Niggas be hating this game, bro. This game be bullshit, bro.
You know, y'all was watching, you know how it goes, bro. Niggas gonna be a good game. Damn, I got so many videos saved, bro. That nigga JJ had so many highlights that game, bro. Ray. Crazy. Bro, niggas be moving the safety over top like he's sleep. I don't know how niggas. That don't even make no sense. If he moving the safety